Tad, I have something very important I have to tell him. It's not what you think.
Look, there's something going on Tad ought to know about.
You know, I was wondering when somebody would get around to telling him. So you finally decided to tell Tad about his double? It's a little late. He already knows.
Pardon me. Sorry for staring. I just wasn't quite prepared for this. A resemblance, yeah, but not this. See, some of my informants, they tend to exaggerate sometimes, but not this. Kind of takes the wind out of your sail, doesn't it? When you go through your life thinking you're somewhat unique, and all of a sudden you wake up one morning to find out that you're nothing but part of a match set. A little too Rod Serling for me. What do you think? You can chime in here anytime you want.
Talk won't hide it.
Hide what?
You're afraid of me.
Should I be? Should I be afraid of you, or are you someone to be afraid of?
I don't think so.
Good. Because the situation is strange enough without the two of us trying to weird each other out, don't you think? So, who are you? Where are you from? What brings you to Pine Valley? Excuse me for assuming that you didn't exactly show up into town to audition for a spot on the local radio station. Listen, friend, I'm not fishing for the pieces of your personal life here or any other private data. I'm just trying to figure out why the hell you've got my face.
Good question.
So did you come here looking for the answer, or did you already have it? Look, pal, you don't get points in this game for slow response time. All we're doing here is trying to figure out why we're identical.
We're not. Not where it counts.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, that's right. Supposedly you know a lot about me. So how'd that come to pass, huh? Did Dixie tell you? Or did you get your information from somewhere else?
Tad knows. Opal called us in California. He thought that she was just trying to blitz the honeymoon, and then a couple of minutes ago, I saw this guy with my own eyes.
You told Tad?
Of course, I told him.
Tad didn't go in there to see him, did he?
What would you expect, that he wouldn't?
My God. He can't go in there blind. I have to tell him first.
Tell him what?
I'll come with you.
No, look, he trusts only me. He'll tense up with anybody else.
Look, I think Tad can handle whatever this mysterious double throws at him.
It's the mysterious...
Or anybody else, for that matter.
What is it?
It's the mysterious double that I'm worried about. I'm not sure that he can handle Tad.
Would you mind telling me what's going on here? I mean, what do you and Dixie know about this look-alike that Tad and I don't?
My wife tells me you call yourself Michael Williams. Well, Mr. Williams, we both know you were somebody else a long time before they gave you that name. Isn't that right? What, do I detect a note of discomfort? Yeah. See, while you were in here playing possum, somebody else was checking you out. So it goes both ways. Yeah, you're real good with that poker face till somebody else plays the ace. Like me. Don't you forget it. There's a lot I know about you.
Like what?
Like who you are. You're Ray Gardner's son, aren't you?
Who's Ray Gardner?
Meanest bastard ever walked God's green earth. My father. Or should I say I'm unlucky enough to be his biological son. And apparently he wasn't too thrilled about it either, because his solution was to take me for a little nature walk and leave me there. That's right, he just dumped me in the middle of the woods and didn't even look back. And I suppose I should count myself lucky he didn't just beat me to death, because that was one of his hobbies too, punching women and children. But looking at you, I got a real strong idea that he had himself another outlet, like a real close personal relationship with your mother. So is that it? Is that what we're dealing with here? Look, I will take yes, no, even maybe, but I'm getting sick to death of this Stonewall routine. Now, damn it, one way or another, you are going to tell me what you know, who you are, and what the hell you want.
Tad. Leave him alone.
There's nothing for you to get upset about. We're just having a conversation here.
I could hear you down the hall, Tad. You were browbeating
You're not
him.
part of this, Dixie.
This man is my patient, and it is my job to make sure that
Why
he is
can't
in
you
a
just
safe
go away and let
environment.
me do what I've got to do?
I'm not leaving you alone with him. He's been very, very sick.
Yeah, well, he looks like he'll survive a few questions.
Look, Tad, I'm not going to have you stay here and be hammering at him, all right? Do I have to call Ruth and Joe in here? They'll bar you from the room.
Look at him, for God's sake. Don't you think I deserve some answers?
Yes, you do, but not now. Right now, you have to back off. Are you okay? I'd like to talk to Tad for a few minutes. Do you mind? Tad, will you wait for me outside on the sun porch?
I think I'll wait right here.
It will just take a minute, please.
Fine.
Macho jerk.
Hey. Michael, that's not fair. Tad, he's a kind and compassionate person. He's a good person. He's just been thrown for a bit of a loop, okay? Now, you had a whole lot of time to get used to this idea of having somebody that looks like you. It's a whole new concept for him.
You still love him?
Look, I'll be back in a little while, okay? You just rest.
I'm sorry for freaking out in there. It's just that lately I've been, for lack of a better word, a little freaked out.
And my nerves are shot. It's just a bizarre situation, and I know it's not your fault.
Or Dixie's.
Or Dixie's.
You took one look at Michael and you lost it.
I wasn't just talking about what happened when we were in there.
Well, then what? I mean, when were you talking about?
Morning of the wedding. I suppose you're wondering why my father didn't show up immediately when you needed help with him.
Joe explained all of that.
Then he told you that I was the one that stopped him from coming.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. We got the message. I just thought it was a crank call. I just couldn't believe that we should take it seriously. It was too crazy.
It's over and done with. It's okay.
It's not okay. It's not. Any message that comes from you, whether it's a note in a bottle or a smoke signal or Morse code, is important to me. I should have checked it out, and I didn't.
Well, I mean, why would you? I mean, I'm sure the message sounded ridiculous.
I have a lot of faith in you. I should always give you the benefit of the doubt. I know that you would never do anything without a damn good reason.
Really? Ease up on yourself. Tad, naturally you ignored the message. I mean, how were you supposed to know that you had a clone in the hospital that somebody looked just like you? I would have done the same thing, only I happened to have spent a day and a half with him, and I thought...
He was me. And you saved his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
Call me Florence Nightingale.
Listen, it's nice to know that if I showed up and passed out on your doorstep that you wouldn't just throw me out in the rain.
No, I don't let people die. Not even you.
So, you just picked this Michael Williams up, got him to the hospital, and everything turned out okay?
Yeah. Yeah, everything turned out fine.
And even though I nixed your message, I didn't cause any tragedies?
Well, no tragedies.
Honest?
Honest.
It was no big deal. Really.
Being escorted out of the wedding by goons?
Well, they were gentle goons.
I know, Edwin, we wouldn't even give you a chance to finish what you had to say.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't. You know, it hit me when I was being escorted by those nice gentlemen. Why let some mystery clone put a damper on your big day? That's why I didn't explain things on the terrace, because I didn't want to wreck your wedding.
I wouldn't have wanted that.
So, you think we can really hone in on just who that is in there?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
I mean, I already know what Palmer managed to dredge up. Did anything else come in?
Well, not from Palmer's people, but yeah, there was something.
He's Ray Gardner's son, isn't he?
Why don't you just listen
No,
to me?
just tell me. I mean, I can take it. That man is my half-brother. Somehow, he's got to be.
I know what you're thinking. Opal thought the same thing when she
No,
first saw him.
obviously, she's right.
Tad, just listen, all right? I've been able to talk to him quite a bit. And I found out some things that Uncle Palmer's people could not find out. Edmund and I have been doing some talking, putting some pieces together. And we think we have a theory.
Tell me.
Look, you can see for yourself how shut off he is. There has to be a reason for that. Edmund and I think we know what that is.
I think he comes from some kind of an abuse situation.
Abuse? What do you mean, like drugs or alcohol?
No, like child abuse. And bad. I've seen some signs.
Like what?
Like he represses a large section of his childhood.
Amnesia? But that doesn't mean... I mean, Tad had amnesia.
Yeah, but that was from a head injury. I think this is from an emotional trauma.
He doesn't remember anything that happened before he was 10 years old. And he didn't speak for 2 years before that, when he was found. Something must have happened to him, something traumatic when he was about 8 years old.
8? Like what?
Like, he was found on the west coast of Canada in a very remote place.
Go on.
I'm just trying to lay all of this out for you.
No, what you're trying to do is break it to me gently, and I don't need that. Please, just tell me.
Brace yourself.
Tell me.
I think Michael Williams is the real Ted Orsini.
You're joking.
I'd never joke about something as serious as this.
Come on, Dixie, think about it. What are the odds of the real Ted Orsini showing up all of a sudden in the middle of Pine Valley?
It's not a coincidence. He came here to see you. I found a copy of the Intruder article in his pocket, the one with the big picture of you.
So what does that prove?
He told me that he thought you could tell him who he was.
How? How could I possibly tell him who he is? Besides, we don't even know that the real Ted Orsini is still alive.
All the pieces fit.
We don't have any pieces. All we've got is that man's face and a life story which is filled with a bunch of holes.
Nola Orsini lost an 8-year-old boy. Gus Williams found an 8-year-old boy.
Sure, who couldn't talk.
Right.
How would he know he was 8 years old?
I can tell an 8-year-old about 2 blocks away.
God forgive me for saying this, but how many 8-year-old boys do you think disappear in 1 year?
Ted Orsini grew up in Northern California, right? Gus Williams found this little boy in Western Canada in the woods, alone, too traumatized to speak. He still has nightmares about that, being alone, nightmares that sound an awful lot like yours.
So what? So he went through hell. That doesn't prove
In the dream,
any...
he's hiding from somebody.
He said that.
Yes. He said, if you move, they'll see you.
Who's they?
They are probably the people who pulled him off his bike. Who locked him up. He's terrified of being confined. He can't stand. He went crazy when they put him in restraints. He can't even stand the sight of a closed door.
So that proves he has problems.
He has problems because somebody pulled him off his bike when he was a little kid and locked him up.
Or it's a chemical imbalance. The man could be desperate for lithium. We don't know. That doesn't mean anything.
When I showed him a picture of Junior on his new bike, you should have seen his reaction. He said, "You can't outrun a car on your bike." He said that. He said, "Don't let Junior go too far from home. It's not safe for children." He said that.
This is all very interesting, but it still doesn't spell Ted Orsini. I'm sorry, Dixie. It's just too big a leap.
Not for Nola. She saw that face. She
Nola
knew.
was wrong.
She was not wrong. What if she wasn't wrong? She knew that face. The face of her son. You have Ted Orsini's face.
After all this time, it's
Come on,
just
come on.
not
Think
possible.
about it. Nola spent time thinking about what her boy would grow up to look like. She memorized that face in her heart. She knew every detail, every contour.
You're telling me after 20 years that a
No,
woman
think
could...
about it. Think about what if I had lost Junior? Would I forget his face? If you lost Jamie, would you forget your son's face? No. You would stay up night after night thinking about it every night. What he would grow up like. What he would be like when he was a man. You love your son's face. Nola loved her son's face. She loved the ears and the nose and the chin and the sparkle in his eyes. And one day, when he was 8 years old, somebody pulled that little kid off his bike and nobody ever saw him again until now. Maybe she wasn't so far off. Maybe it wasn't just wishful thinking. Because you don't just look like her son. Dad, you are the mirror image of him.
That is a miracle I didn't wear a hole through this floor pacing up and down. Waiting for my 10 minutes an hour with Nola.
Yeah, I know.
5 months later, part of me still half expects some nurse to come walking out and tell me it's okay, I can see her, your mother's waiting. Your mother's waiting. She thought the waiting was over, Dix. She thought that she finally got her little boy back. You know something? After I figured out who I was, I always felt like somehow I'd cheated her.
You didn't. You gave her so much. You gave her love. You gave her hope.
Everything but what she wanted most. I was just beginning to make peace with that. Now I don't know. She waited her whole life to get her son back. She searched, she suffered, and she prayed. And prayed and prayed. And now, maybe he's here. would have done anything. Anything. To bring him back to her.
Are you all right?
I don't know. The guy in 402, Dixie, thinks
I know.
that
Edmund told me. I can't quite take it all in.
The more you think about it, the more sense it makes. Where are you going?
he... To talk to her.
Oh, well, all right, but he doesn't know any of this. So if you talk to him, if you tell him, please, please go easy.
Absolutely.
I should go with you. He didn't exactly take to you the first time.
Dixie, the first time I had no idea who I might be dealing with. Thanks, but I've got to do this alone. After all, it's the way Nola would want it. This is going to take a while. You're probably exhausted. Perhaps you should go back to the house.
I'll stay. As long as it takes.
Well, I have quite a bit of work to do, so I really should go.
Could it wait just a minute? We haven't had a chance to talk for a long time.
Well, there's really nothing for you and I to talk about. I mean, the only thing that's going on is this, and I've already told Tad everything that I know, so...
I know, that's what I would like to talk about.
You know, Brooke, I don't want to talk about your marriage, okay? It's fine with me. We have nothing to discuss. Got it? So, you have nothing to be concerned about.
I'm concerned about you, Dixie. I'm concerned about Ted.
Dixie cleared up a few things for me. I think it's best if we take the next step alone.
I'll be back.
I'm sorry about before. I know my bedside manner leaves a lot to be desired. I've been up all night and my nerves are a little ragged. So can we start over?
What did she tell you?
Everything. Whole story.
Then you know she was coming to you.
What?
The night she found me. She was coming to you.
Why?
To tell you she loves you. The night before your wedding, she was coming to stop it.